Misconduct claims have bogged down the Block 2022's Sharon Johal after it was revealed that her first legal firm dropped her for dodgy dealings. While the 34-year-old lawyer is currently facing a ton of vitriol as this year's villain on the block, she's now called out the campaign to attack her integrity that has resulted in her past being dredged up online. Back in early September, the Herald Sun revealed that Sharon was dumped from her first law firm in 2009 and was taken to the Victorian Civil and Administrative Tribunal by the Legal Services Commissioner for Professional Misconduct. Her call to the tribunal came after she was found to have forged a medical certificate that same year. She was fired from the firm after the altered document was found and was reported to the Legal Services Commissioner before quickly finding another job. What happened after the Legal Services Commissioner pulled up Sharon Johal? The Neighbours actress pleaded guilty to professional misconduct, resulting in a reprimand and a fine of $3,500. The decision was made by then-Deputy BCAT President Michael McNamara in April 2011, who said that one or two hiccups attended her admission to practice. These related to allegations of plagiarism in reference to a non-assessable project submitted by her to the College of Law in the course of her training, he said. Ultimately, the Board of Examiners determined that she should be admitted. It was made known that Sharon was also facing serious personal difficulties following the breakup of a long-term relationship when she took the day off in 2009. The block contestant also alleged that she'd been bullied and harassed at her former place of employment. Sharon Johal was slammed for her very serious misdemeanor. The Deputy BCAT President said Sharon doctoring the certificate was very serious. Integrity is of the first and most indispensable necessity for a legal practitioner, he said. The forgery of any document clearly is a grave offense against that obligation of integrity and honesty. The forging of any document is the start of a slippery slope. A medical certificate today, letters of administration tomorrow. In its disciplinary role, the legal system cannot trivialize or wink at any sort of forgery whatsoever. The Block 2022's Sharon Johal has since spoken out about the charge, chatting to the Daily Mail Australia in September. The controversial The Block star said she's paid dearly for the misdemeanor. It takes some skill to dig this up from well over a decade ago and is something that happened in the infancy of my career, she admitted. Like many young people, I made a regrettable mistake in a challenging work environment and paid dearly for it. Sharon described the resurfacing of the scandal as a targeted campaign to attack her integrity, which she says comes off the back of her current portrayal on the block. It has resulted in threats and racial hatred towards me and my family, and has taken a significant toll. Want even more goss? Listen to episode 216 of the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puscheto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here. Get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Mondays to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puscheto. Indy Brummel in September 29, 2022. Indy Brummel in Indy is a junior digital content producer who spends her days delving into the good, the bad and the ugly of reality TV. When she's not on the clock, you can find her binging TV thrillers on Netflix and dancing around the kitchen to Elton John. Favorite reality TV show, Beauty and the Geek. Most iconic reality TV star, Abby I'm a Gemini Chatfield, Bottage's Lahi Mansell comes in a close second.